All right, welcome. Today, we're jumping right into a pretty bold new vision for the future of Web3, one that's literally being built as we speak.
So, let's start with this idea. Picture a digital city. It's not empty or static, it's alive. It's buzzing with the hum of constant innovation. This isn't just about code. It's a new frontier, built on creativity and some serious ambition.
You know, every great city has a beating heart, right? An engine that keeps it running, growing, and thriving. So what's the power source for this city? Well, the answer is tucked inside the SportsFuture.io ecosystem.
And this is where the grand vision really starts to take shape, the Apertum SportsFuture Mall. I want you to think of it as this massive, sprawling digital marketplace, but one that's built on the core ideas of Web3. It's designed to completely flip the script on what opportunity looks like online.
Now, all the shops, the galleries, and the community spaces in this digital city are a special type of app called a dAPP. It stands for Decentralized Application. So unlike the apps on your phone, these run on a blockchain. What does that mean for you? It means way more user control and a whole lot more transparency. Honestly, these dApps are the absolute building blocks for this entire world.
So, what's the engine actually powering this whole digital city? It's something called the dAPP Development Center, or DDC for short. And believe me, this is where the real magic happens.
The DDC isn't just some tool or a platform. It's described as the ecosystem's beating heart. A better way to think about it is like a digital forge, a place where raw ideas get hammered and shaped into actual, functioning, real-world applications.
And of course, a forge like this needs a ton of power. It gets it from the Apertum chain. This is a blockchain that's built for serious performance. It's lightning fast, so things just work. It's super scalable, which means it can grow and handle tons of users. And, this is a big one, it has low gas fees, which are basically transaction costs. That makes it cheap enough for people to actually build and use stuff. This is what makes the whole ambitious project possible.
Okay, so what has this amazing forge actually created so far? Let's take a look at the first two major dApps that have come out of the DDC. These are kind of like the first sparks of that big vision really catching fire.
First up, we've got OpenPlaza. Think of this as the main town square of our digital city. It's a decentralized, bustling marketplace where anybody can discover, buy, and sell all kinds of unique Web3 products and services.
And right alongside it, you have LinkHub. Now, if OpenPlaza is the marketplace, LinkHub is more like the city's communications grid or community center. It's this dynamic connector that lets creators, brands, and different communities all link up and build things together. It's all about collaboration.
But here's the most important part. OpenPlaza and LinkHub are just the start. They're the proof that this whole concept works. Right now, the DDC is humming with activity. There are blueprints for so many more dApps being drawn up, built, and tested as we speak.
You know, all this technology is incredible, but it's really nothing without the people behind it. The DDC isn't just about writing code, it's about the community that's actually bringing this digital city to life.
And it's a really diverse community too. The ecosystem is this collaborative space that brings together all kinds of people. You've got athletes looking for new ways to connect with fans, creators sharing their work, developers who are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and builders from all over the world. Every single one of them is a vital piece of the puzzle.
So, let's zoom back out for a second and look at the long game here. What is the ultimate goal? Where is this whole journey headed?
This is what it's all building towards. The ultimate goal is a global Web 3.0 shopping mall. A single, unified place where anyone, from anywhere in the world, can find whatever they want, whatever they need, or maybe even something they've only dreamed of. It's a huge, ambitious goal, and the DDC is the engine designed to make it a reality.
So in the end, this isn't just a story about some cool new technology. It's really a story about potential. It's about a future being built, one dApp at a time, by a worldwide community. And that leaves us with one last really important question to think about. If you had access to a digital forge like this, what kind of future would you build?